like proceed. I like about this stream due to the fact that it doesn't always keep constantly said wait lagging and stuff like that. You know? No, it's gonna show that regardless. It's gonna show that regardless. Let's look. Dashboard. Ugh. Oh, excellent. 100. I got 100 views. Yes, I'm live streaming now. I'm checking to see what's the quality of it. The quality is excellent. Let me mute that so just in case from the if my headphones actually picks up on that, I won't get in trouble. Okay, testing 1 2 3. Good. I'm live streaming. I'm all good. I'm all set up and everything, so I can start the intro. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Ernest, aka Brother C123, and this is a first-person puzzle game. This is called Pneuma, Breath of Life. I can't really pronounce what it means. This is kind of weird what it like spelled, but anyway, I just hit 100 views today, and so tonight, I should say, I'm going to be playing this a little minute, like playing an hour or two. Hopefully, it's going to be as long as it should. Because I play a little bit of it, like I'm on chapter 2 now currently, and it's kind of a little bit easy. It gets kind of, oh, I can't find the term for it, but yeah, it gets a little bit weird at the certain points, you know. But anyway, I would like to actually play this a little bit. Let's continue. Yeah, these things right here, it turns when you turn.
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of the universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
Wait, what? Where's this one going? Something is up with these right here. Why's the flames just like that? Oh wait. So does it mean that... Wait, this is weird. Like, it's pointing towards these things, but what is it pointing for? Like, these are the only thing that's glowing, though. Okay, it's not. As it gets closer, it goes darker. If I go back, it goes brighter. So, if I get close enough and back up, I'm gonna jump down here, see if it kills me. Alright, so I'm gonna check down there and see what's up. Cause it's kinda confusing me. And I jumped down here for no apparent reason whatsoever. Thank you. Ah! Wait, what? Ah, very clever. I just want to make sure it's right. This is a very interesting thing, and it's like freaking giving out 100 points too. Excuse me. This is a very interesting kind of puzzle. I'm just... wow. Sanctorum.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things. Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
Hmm. Huh? You don't have to because you don't have school tomorrow, remember? Oh, that sounded horrible. Recording.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist? How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time! The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained.
Constraint of time. What if I have to reach to every single one before it reaches 0? Okay. Go. I'm gonna wait. So I have to... Okay, it's the time limit thing. I see. So I gotta look at these at the same time. Go. Gotcha. Shoot. I am digging the actual fact that all you have to do is just look. You know?
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking at my chat to see what's up. Oh, this is a really comfortable thing. Also, if people who actually currently watching me right now, I recommend you actually going to get it yourself due to the fact that for gold members it's absolutely free right now. I think this game came out first on the PC. So if you can get it on the PC, that's fine too. But I'm not sure it's gonna be the same discount as we get on Xbox. So yeah. So something here though. Something that I'm missing. Looks like I cannot get through, but something is here. Must check the room. Doesn't seem to change unless. No, it's not going anywhere. I guess I must be missing something. Because it looks like it can go through, but it cannot. So whatever my eye sees, it follows. But I cannot wait. What if... Oh my goodness, this is so weird. What if I'm looking not at a I'm not looking at it the same direction. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Basically, I hate to explain it, but I gotta. It's so freaking awesome. Is that this is like a two-way mirror. It looks from either or. So I'm looking at the top from this angle, and I'm looking at the bottom from this angle. So I can't see anything up there, but I can see things down here. That's gotta be the most convoluted thing ever. Oh my goodness.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Whoa, what the hell happened? Something must be down there. What's changed? So if I press this, if I go over here. Wait, these buttons go down. So if I press this, would it also, do I have to press the same thing mirrored? Wait. Oh. So I have to mimic it. Oh shoot, that is clever. So it seems that because I am God, I can walk on water.
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Red. These are two blues, so I need another red. Going to bed. Good night, dude. Alright. Very simple. Just to be sure. Oh, the door must be unlocked. Yeah. Oh. This is a really not. That puzzle was not actually hard per se. And these freaking achievements are so freaking cheap. This is. Give me a minute, I need to go use the bathroom. I'm back. Hopefully you didn't miss me, so let's continue on with the story. Hello? Is it working? Okay, it's working. Since mine's a little bit more delayed than normal. But yeah, let's continue.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only two states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between two extremes, two poles if you will.
Darn it. Gotcha. Whoa.
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
Oh, I get it now. No wonder why it was here. Wait, so the laser's pointing towards this way. That is really clever.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense, clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia! Paranoia!
Wait, what the hell? Okay. These puzzles are not as straight as I thought it was. Basically, it's a lot more easier than I thought. Yeah, you're gonna see me a lot less talky, a lot more thinky.
grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Even gods sometimes feel lonely, you know?
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I'd do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
This is a lot more harder than I thought. So I can't open this door. So if I'm right, none of these doors cannot be opened. Let's try 3.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
I guess I gotta stay on a certain spot there. Oh, okay.
More light. Slight obsession with light here. I'm done here.
Well, this is really getting weird. I'm done. It looks so cool as it spins. Three. Try this again. Wait. Ooh. There's towels on these things. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa! So if I do this... Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, it's gonna be a lot harder. This is the part that gets very, very hard. be a long one. Oh my god, it took me so long just to do that. Holy shoot. I'm gonna see if I can watch myself do the entire thing. Oh my god. That took me so long to do. Shoot.
How does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
Oh. I get it.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him, but he has little of interest in conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Doesn't give much of a sense of you know, easiness, but it's not terribly bad. You can tell they scratched out some of the faces due to the fact that it's kind of still copyrighted, I think. These faces been scratched off. This way, I guess? No, I came through here.
I love giant machines. The bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Wait. Oh. Okay. So this one needs to be changed then. No. Okay. Bam bam. Turn the wrong thing, am I? aquatic, eight-leg, mammal, and action. You got more than just man skills. You got a beaver tail and bill. This way, wherever you hear him say. Okay. This should be right. Then you must go higher. So you can't go high, you just go down. So this may not be right. Ooh, my brain's going on nuts now. Good more than just men skills. It must need to only go one path, but these got two pillars that sticks out from one side. So if I'm right, then it must go down and up and down again. So where's the end? That is the bigger question. Where is the end? Unless... Dang, I'm turning the wrong thing again. Is there a way for me to get up there? No, wait. Oh, it is so scary. The sense of falling is just like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, you know? No, there's no such thing as fall damage, but I might gonna be going what he believes in. He is God here. My goodness. Just shoot, man. Am I gonna actually put this on YouTube? Like the whole shebang. 2 has been finished.
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold. If If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Wait, what? Is this thing? Okay. What is the first one? Should be this one, am I right?
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves. Let there be yet more light. Done. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me. Bring me down to improve their own relative status. Accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
Wait. Think about this. Wait, it's going to right. I get it. Or the thing is go big every time I go through something. So if I go backwards, does it go smaller? Oh my god. It was so easy. One more. 1, 3, 2, and 4.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
No. Ah.
That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps. Can a god make mistakes? A mistake is something unintended. Am I an imperfect god? Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm god. Still, no companion.
Alright. Wow. That took me longer than I thought I did. Not even an achievement out of that either. Oh, shoot. But anywho, I guess that's it for me. I like to say thank you all for coming to the live stream. My name is Ernest, aka Brother C123. This has been Pneuma, Breath of Life. And I like to say good night, everyone. Ooh, talking about gods and stuff really got you thinking, you know? Like, what makes a god and what is the meaning of God? It probably will go more deeper than that. Who knows, man? Who knows? That's why I like this type of game. It's a deep thinker. He's of a person of might with a lot of intellect. He knows things in certain ways. Oh shit.
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around my world? Forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What?